It's time now for the PHL 11 o'clock news for this Thursday, January 29th, 2015. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter Wiggins here now. 11 o'clock news headlines here and our top story at 11 o'clock. Here is in Fall River, Massachusetts, where Aaron Hernandez wore a dark suit on Thursday, just as his former teammates from the New England Patriots have worn coats and ties earlier in the week, as prosecutor outlines case against Aaron Hernandez. In St. Louis, U.S. Senator Claire Picasso issued a following statement after the vote to approve the Keystone Pipeline. During her career, she's never been afraid to pick a fight and quoted with the leaders of her own party because she could have let politics trump good things. In Mexico City, injured and bleeding, mothers carrying infants fled from a maternity hospital shattered by a powerful gas explosion on Thursday, and rescuers swing sledgehammers to break for fallen concrete, hunting for others who might be trapped. Ismailia, Egypt, Islamic State Egypt wing claimed a series of attacks that killed at least 27 security personnel on Thursday in some of the worst anti-government violence in months after commemorations around the anniversary of the 2011. Hip-hop mogul Marion Sujanak powered a truck into a crowd in Los Angeles on Thursday, killing one man with a 40s or calling a hit and run night slur, and law enforcement officials told NBC News. Jordan has given priority to securing the release of Air Force pilot Raf al-Qasaba, captured by Islamic State last month, while the cult appears to have chosen a failed al-Qaeda suicide bomber Sajid al-Wishawi because of her close connection to the slain. Kuala Lumpur, the Australian government remains committed to searching the missing Malaysia Airlines flight MH370 that Joint Agency Coordination Center said today. Washington, former Florida Governor Jeb Bush has recruited a top Iowa Republican operative and former advisor to Romney to work in his political operation as he weighs the 2016 presidential bid. President Obama will present a federal budget proposal on Monday that would exceed restricted spending caps mandated by Congress 4 years ago and proposed new capital gains back taxes and bank taxes at 4. An effort that is likely to get bogged down in congressional. In Boston, most people have think that Johar Zarnev is guilty as sin, as they have little doubt that the scruffy college sophomore and his big brother built a couple of pressure cooker bombers that blew them up in the finish line of the 2013 Boston Marathon. The music video opens with the symbols of police protest movement that gained traction last fall. Images of Eric Garner being wrestled to a sidewalk of State the island, and a black man with their arms raised in the ponies of surrender. Dartmouth College will prohibit all students, regardless of age, from drinking and possession of hard alcohol on campus, and will create a new network of residential communities from student social life and after the return to school. After 3 unscheduled snow days, the school will be resuming in the city of Boston, as interim school superintendent John McDonough says an all-day cleanup came just in time for the reopening of the schools around Boston for tomorrow. Governor Baker said that the cost of dealing with the blizzard of 2015 will be cut as much as $30 million, and the state will ask for the disaster relief fund by the federal government and the expected application to FEMA in recent weeks. Partners Healthcare merger with the South Shore Hospital and Trevor Hospitals goes down in their drain as a judge shot the deal down today, as partners will determine what to do next, but Attorney Joe Marhiri said they could forge a court order to block the deal. Northrop Grumman Corporation signed with 2 larger defense contractors for a U.S. bomber contract to be awarded this year, predicted a 2015 profit that exceeded analyst estimates. Shake Shack Board of Department is going public with big dreams. In Phoenix, Arizona Governor Doug Ducey said Thursday that he had stopped state regulators from signing drivers for rideshare companies such as Uber and Lyft because the policy wasn't working and was hampering job creation. In Beijing, Google has been steadily strangled, and Gmail finally blocked more effectively than ever. Instagram and Flickr recently went black, and while Microsoft Outlook was hacked. In a question and answer session on the internet community website Reddit on Wednesday, the Microsoft co-founder Elon Musk said he frightened about the possibility it could go out of hand. In Phoenix, Missy Elliott is going to work it at the Super Bowl with Katy Perry. A person familiar with the plans for Sunday's halftime show told the Associated Press on Thursday that Grammy winner Elliott is daily to make a surprise appearance during American snipers may get killed in Iraq. Clint Eastwood's film about an American sharpshooter Navy SEAL has packed Baghdad of movie theaters with enthusiastic crowds. A newly published survey shows a significant opinion gap between professional scientists and the wider American public on issues in science ranging from climate change to genetically modified foods. Scientists have been found that the baby chickens associate low and high numbers with left and right, respectively, just like humans. How young is too young to be playing tackle football? There are plenty of leagues around the country where kids as young as 6 play. Peter Chill News Time, 11:05 here in 10:30 for a travel report here on this late Thursday night here. And snow sailing highways byways in New England there. And now a look at the weather here on this late Thursday night. Our current conditions here in North Massachusetts at 11:05 here on this late Thursday night here. It is 26 degrees at temperature with humidity of 78%. Wind speed is calm. Barometer 3.10 inches, stupid about 20 degrees at a visibility of 10 miles an hour here. Okay, take a look at a forecast discussion about the region here. 28 degrees at temperature right now here in Boston. It's 29 in Pittsburgh, 20 in Bedford, 29 in Beverly, and Gloucester, 20 in Harryville. It's 25 in Worcester, 27 in Sturbridge, 20 in Webster, 20 in Milford, 26 in Dartwood, 26 in Taunton, 27 in New Bedford, it's 27 in Plymouth, 27 in Parkside, 21 in Falmouth, 25 in Chatham, 23 in Martha's Vineyard, 29 in Nantucket, it's 34 in Block 34 in Wesley, 28 in Providence, 27 in Smithfield, it's 34 in New York City, and in Long Island, 33 in Islip, it's 37 in Montauk, it's 32 in Bridgeport and New Haven, it's 29 in Denbury, 20 in Waterbury, 30 in Meriden, 29 in Hartford, and 29 in Windsor, 29 in Springfield, it's 26 in Amherst, 27 in Greenfield, 27 in Athol, 26 in Pittsfield, 29 out in North Adams, 29 in Albany, New York, it's 20 in Saratoga Springs, it's 30 in Bennington, 24 in Bradford, it's 29 in Lebanon, and 20 in Keene, New Hampshire, 27 in Jaffrey, New Hampshire, 25 in Luckway, New Hampshire, 20 in Concord and Nashville, New Hampshire, 27 in Manchester, New Hampshire, 29 in Portsmouth, New Hampshire, and 21 out in Portland, Maine. Here. Okay, take a look at the surface map around the region here. Station front around Alberta, merging with cold front from southeast to Alberta, stretching down Montana, down for South Dakota, down for Iowa, down for the Great Lakes, and up in eastern Ontario, down for western Quebec, and then one front up to Quebec here. A cold front from north central Mexico, stretching down for south central Texas, down for the Gulf States, and up to eastern Tennessee and Kentucky, down for Ohio. Warm front from southeast Ohio, down for western Virginia, down for western North Carolina, and a pink front of northeastern Ohio, down for eastern Ontario here. Get up for by down for New York State, up for by from Colorado, down for Arizona, down for Gulf of California, and up for by from southwestern Oregon, down for the California coastline here. High pressure off the Colorado coastline, and high pressure off eastern New England there, and a high pressure from southwestern Manitoba, and a high pressure off Oregon here, while low pressure west central portions of Arizona and central Ontario here. 33 degrees at temperature right now in Detroit, 34 in Pittsburgh, 36 in Washington, D.C., 54 out in Atlanta, 67 in Miami, Florida, 54 in Brownsville, 54 in Dallas, Texas, 64 in Brownsville, Texas, 32 in Kansas City, 34 in Chicago, Illinois, 20 in Normal, Nebraska, 20 in Minneapolis, St. Paul, 41 in Great Falls, Montana, 45 in Seattle, 57 out in San Francisco, 63 in Los Angeles, it's 60 in Las Vegas, it's 39 out in Salt Lake City, Utah, 34 in Denver, 61 in Phoenix, and 45 out in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Here. Okay, take a look at our forecast. Take a look at this radar situation here. North around central and western Massachusetts, up to Vermont, New Hampshire, and up in upstate New York here. Snow and sleet around New Bedford, rain and sleet around west central portions of the Martha's Vineyard, and some sleet off the southeastern of Chatham, Massachusetts here, and rain, sleet, and snow showers around southeastern portions of Connecticut, and rain and sleet, and snow showers around New Haven and Bridgeport here. And we're zooming out, and it shows snow around northwestern Maine and up to Quebec, and straight to the land for eastern, central, and western portions of New York, and eastern Ontario and western portions of Ontario, as it is all clustered together around Michigan, around northern Illinois, northern Indiana, and down for southern and northeastern portions of Wisconsin, and some snow around central portions of UP and Michigan here, and some snow showers around eastern Ohio, down for Pennsylvania, down for northern New Jersey. Rain showers around New York City. Rain, sleet, and snow showers in southern portions of West Virginia, and some rain and sleet and snow showers in west central portions of Virginia, and down for eastern portions of Tennessee here. And a line of rain showers off the Jersey coastline, and a line of rain showers off the coastal Carolinas around central Georgia here. Rain showers in central and western portions of Texas and coming to much of Utah, Colorado, western Colorado, and a lot of rain showers in north central New Mexico, and rain showers in east central portions of New Mexico, and some rain showers western portions of New Mexico, stretching coming to much of Arizona, down through southern California, and around Baja California, Mexico here. Snow showers in southwestern portions of Manitoba, down for southeastern Saskatchewan. Snow showers in central portions of Alberta, and some snow and sleet around central portions of British Columbia here. And we're taking a look at our satellite loop. Shows a line of clouds coming to much of southern New England, around Vermont, New Hampshire, and Maine. Coming to much of Quebec and Canadian Maritimes, and stretching the dance for New York State, down for Pennsylvania, around New Jersey, not to see. A line of clouds coming to much of the Carolinas, stretching down for Georgia, down for Alabama here. And a line of clouds from northern Louisiana coming to much of Texas. Oklahoma coming to much of Four Corner region, down for southern Idaho, around Wyoming, around eastern Nevada, and down for southeastern California, down for western Mexico. And a line of clouds from southeastern Washington State, down for central Oregon, and the line of clouds from southern Idaho, down for western Wyoming, and up into western Montana here. And the line of clouds from British Columbia, down for northern Alberta, down for Saskatchewan, coming to much of Manitoba here. And coming to much of Ontario here. Okay, take a look at forecast Saskatchewan region here. Shows. Nope, first of all, around the nation shows more snow on the way for the Great Lakes to the northeast. Widespread rain and snow expected across the southwest United States, and another round of wintry weather is on the way for the Great Lakes to New England as the Clipper system races across the northeast on Friday. And light to moderate snow across the Great Lakes area this afternoon will slide into the lower lakes and New England by tonight. According to WPC winter weather graphics, most locations for the lower lakes to the New England should see less than about 6 inches except across Maine, where accumulations as high as foot or more possible in the middle a mixture of rain. Rain and snow is likely and behind the system, and rain again begins with very chilly, with temperatures below average of surface. High pressure takes over. Across the southwestern Four Corner region, conditions will continue to be increasingly wet this evening into this weekend as the upper level to moves inland over to northern Mexico, and near the surface low level winds will affect plenty of moisture into the areas fully on widespread. Moderate heavy precipitation across the southwest, and moderate heavy snow is expected with higher terrain, especially across New Mexico, while heavy rain is expected farther south and west of the lower elevations of southern New Mexico and Arizona. This precipitation is expected to move across in the southern and central plains by Saturday morning, where places across the Texas Panhandle and the Kansas could see a rain and snow mix, while plain rain expected farther south. Here. A clip of low pressure will move into the Great Lakes tonight, with a secondary low development along the southern New England coastline and intensified over the Gulf of Maine. Friday evening bringing a period of snow for the forecast area, and blustering very cold conditions are expected, watching for the potential of northeasters next weekend, one possible Sunday night on Monday, and another possible Wednesday night into Thursday. A low cover to on both. 9:45 p.m. update. New Jersey, LA, sun and still very dry and low levels, so despite light selectively moving across southern New England, precipitation mostly of low. NAM shows low levels, moisture in 0360. Expect light snow development in 0360. Western half, New England, 0610Z in the east. And latest NAM map are slightly cooling in the low levels, with drilling light winds and not allowing much affection of a warmer SFC temperatures away from the islands. I expect a mix of rain and snow to be confined to the Cape and Islands toward daybreak, with a moisture rain or the islands, where southerly winds will be a bit stronger, and then two is possible by daybreak or crust. Connecticut and western central Massachusetts are destined less than an inch over Rhode Island and eastern Massachusetts, and calm winds and radiation cooling has allowed temperatures to fall in the upper teens to lower 20s across portions of southeast coast of Massachusetts and Cape Cod, Northern Virginia, and temperatures to rise quickly and in the 30s On the island wind, that south winds increase at Black Island is 34 with a south wind about 10 miles per hour here. And I'm expected tomorrow's highs generally in the 30s. So I expect the range of 31 to 36 degrees here. Okay. And we have winter storm warnings for northeastern Massachusetts. Advisories extended from Boston and Norfolk County and northern and Bristol and Plymouth County and then the northern Rhode Island, central Massachusetts and northeastern Connecticut, south central and southwestern portion of New Hampshire and up in the southern Vermont and northwestern Berkshire County, Massachusetts, up in upstate New York here. While we've seen winter storm warning for Middlesex County and Essex County, Massachusetts, up to southeastern New Hampshire, up in Maine here. Widespread 3 to 6 inches and 6 inches plus northeast Massachusetts, stretching up into New Hampshire and up in Maine, and storm packs, both commutes and slippery conditions here. So take your time out there on the roads here. Okay, let's take a look at our 7-day forecast. It goes like this here. First of all, we are under a winter weather advisory in effect from midnight to 6 a.m. on Saturday morning. The winter weather advisory remains effective until 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time Saturday. Locations. This includes the cities of Boston, Berry, Fitchburg, Foxborough, Norwood, and Quincy, and Brooklyn, and Plymouth. And average type snow accumulation, snow accumulation of 3 to 6 inches possible. Time in. Snow develops after midnight Tuesday into Friday, and Friday night most of the snow will be light, but a period of moderate snow likely at times late Friday and Friday night, and impacts hazardous driving conditions due to snow-covered roads. Poor visibility is possible Friday night as winds gust to 30 miles per hour, so additional snowfall of 3 to 6 inches will be increase in snow load and stress and roofs, and northwest winds increase on Friday night with gusts up to 35 miles per hour, and visibility is 1.5 mile at times here. And a winter weather advisory is issued when snow and ice is forecast to develop in the affected areas, but accumulations are expected to be light. Any snow and ice would result in slippery conditions on untreated roadways and sidewalks when temperatures below freezing, and motorists need to be especially careful on bridges and overpasses where slippery spots can easily develop. And day 1 this afternoon tonight. Tonight, light snow will begin across the area tonight and amounts to 1 to 3 inches. A possible wind in the forecast highest over the inland terrain. And day 2 for 7, Friday for Wednesday, Friday and Friday night. Periods of light snow will continue number. Inch or 2 is possible for Friday night. Friday night, wind chills may reach about 15-20 degrees below zero across portions of the western and central Massachusetts. Wind chill advisory is be likely be needed. And for Sunday night and Monday, another storm may be bringing accumulated snow to the region. However, the track of the low remains in question and low confidence at this time. Here. Alright, let's take a look at our okay, take a look at Futurecast radar here. And we'll be snowing around the South Shore and then up the East Essex, getting up to southern New Hampshire, Massachusetts by about southern New Hampshire, Maine, about 1:25 in the morning time here. And expect the snow to be here in Bristol County around Rhode Island, Metro West by about 3:32 in the morning. It will be moving out, but then snow will come through the southeastern portion of Massachusetts County about 9:51 in the morning time with some rain off the Martha's Vineyard around the outer Cape Islands here, and then snowing in the afternoon, and we're seeing some more snow by nighttime here as we'll be moving out here by about late Friday night here. While Maine could get up to a 6 to 12 inches of snow, as same as it goes with southeastern New Hampshire here. Okay, 7-day forecast. It goes like this here. For overnight hours of the night here. Go like this. Snow likely May after 2 a.m. Cloud skies will low around 23 degrees and southeast wind about 3 to 5 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation 70%. Total nighttime snow accumulation of less than half an inch possible. For Friday, snow High near 30 degrees. Light variable wind becoming westbound 5 to 7 miles per afternoon. Chance of precipitation 9%. New start condition around an inch possible. For Friday night, snow likely rain before 3 a.m. Cloud sky with a low around 11 degrees and wind chill values as low as 3 below. Northwest wind about 9 to 13 miles per gust size, 31 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation 6%. New start condition 2 to 4 inches possible. For Saturday, chance of snow being before 8 a.m. Mostly cloud sky, then gradually becoming sunny sky at about 20 degrees and wind chill values as low as 5 below. Northwest wind about 14 miles per gust size, 32 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation 30%. New start condition with less than an average inch possible. For Saturday night, mostly clear sky, low around 7 degrees. Winds about 7 to 10 miles per gust size, 22 miles per hour. For Sunday, mostly sunny sky, about 24 degrees. Sunday night, a chance of snow after 2 a.m. Mostly cloud sky with a low around 5 degrees. Chance of precipitation 30%. For Monday, a chance of snow, mostly cloud sky with a high around 17 degrees. Chance of precipitation is 40%. Monday night, part cloud sky, low about 2 to below 0. Tuesday, mostly sunny sky, about 18 degrees. Tuesday, part cloud sky, low about 10 degrees. For Wednesday, a chance of snow with some part sunny sky, about 33, low about 17 degrees, chance of precipitation 30%, up to 40% by about Wednesday night. And for Thursday, parts of the sky about 29 degrees. Peters, where the phrase of the night. No likely on Friday. Peters, you have a good night with a good positive to be seen tomorrow morning. Good night.